Hey guys, it's LPS here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing another episode of Cooking with Nessa. Woo! So in today's video, we have some more mini-verse little gadget doodah little guys. So let me show you. So this first one is a mini-verse, make it mini happy hour. So that's pretty interesting. And then I also found this mini-verse make it mini appliances. There's two different styles. I'm hoping for the pink one. We'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what happens. Last time was a mess. I'm gonna try not to make a mess this time. I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay, so first up we have the Make It Mini-verse Happy Hour ball. I already unwrapped it because it's literally so hard to get undone for no reason. So let's open it up. Oh. Okay, cute. Okay, and this ball is a lot different than the other one that I got. I like this one a lot better. Okay, so first up, it looks like it came with little glasses. Dude, these are cute. These are adorable. Come on. Again, I will say they are a little big for LPS, but I'm gonna make it work. All right, and here, I don't know what we got. Let's see. We got our little handcrafted small batch. You see what that says? I'm not gonna say it out loud, but you see what that says? Heck yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we've got little tiny olives. Ooh, I think I know what this is gonna be. Let's see what's in here. Oh, little like kebabs, little cocktail picks. That's so cute, dude. And then of course we've got little balls. I'm confused about the little balls a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. So the one that we got is this one. As you can see, we have all the ingredients here. Okay, so actually it's a good thing that I looked at the packaging because I didn't realize this is a little tray. That is so cute. Like, imagine. Come on, that's cute. Oh my god. Okay, we're only gonna make one at a time, of course. Let me open this up. Remember to be very careful if you're gonna try these because these do have resin in them. This is resin, so please be very careful if you're trying these guys at home. Resin, it can last literally forever, so just be very careful. Okay, so here's what the really tiny cocktail picks look like. I'm thinking ahead, and I think I'm gonna make the little olive picks first. So it looks like this thing can fit 3 of these guys. Is that true? Let's take a look. Oh, okay, cute. There's little holes there to make it easy to slide them on. Can fit, yeah, it can fit 3 of them. Very, very cute. Okay, so I went ahead and made the other one real quick. All right, so now we gotta get into the best part, which is pouring this little, ooh, there's not a lot in there. Let's get that out there, come on. Filling up our glasses with this, and then you just stick it in there like that. Very cute. Let's try this other one. Let's get that in there. Let's pop this bubble. We don't want any bubbles. We don't want any bubbles. No, we don't want any bubbles. Okay. And then we grab our other pick. It fell over here. And just like that. Okay, dude, this went so much better than last time. Also, this tiny little olive jar is so stinking cute. I'm keeping this. This is so cute. Okay, so just like before, we have to wait for these guys to finish curing. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna put them on this little tray and put them back here. Those are so stinking cute. Like, I love that way better than the Mini-verse Cafe ones that I tried before. First off, it was so much easier because I did have like ice and salt, and this is just so much easier. Moving on to the biggest part of the video, the Make It Mini little appliances. Okay, so I moved the martinis back a little bit so we can get this bad boy. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, so yeah, this is bigger than a little pet shop, but we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna move it on. This is more for like 18-inch American Girl dolls. If you guys are into that kind of stuff, this is perfect size for them. But I will say this little espresso machine is so cute. You can take this little lid off. Oh my god, it's so cute. We had 2 little plates and 2 little cups. So cute. We also got this made fresh thing. And then of course we've got the little like make it mini verse actual stuff. So in there we had this little Rise and Shine coffee company. We also had this little whipped cream and 2 little stirring spoons. So cute. Okay, so what it's saying to do for this guy is to clear all the stuff out of the way. And then you open up the lid, and then in here you see this, and you pour in the resin. You have to pour it in this little machine so that it can come out just like an espresso. Ooh, okay, there we go. Got that. And we gotta grab one of our little cups. Let me take the spoon out. Gotta grab one of our little cups, and then we can go like this. Oh wait, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. And then it drips out like an espresso. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? That's crazy. My thumb's in the way because I can't really see that. That is crazy. I will say it is so slow. Let me see if I can get this to go a little bit faster. Okay, so while the tiny machine is very cute, I did have some trouble with it. This could be user error. I'm not gonna lie, it could just be on me. But I'm having a hard time getting the resin to come out of the machine. It is just not working super great. So we're gonna actually just do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna just do this. Get in there. Come on, come on. I want at least a little bit in there for the video. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We'll make 1 cup of coffee, and then we take one of these whipped creams and we put it on top. So cute. Okay, so here's what we made today. We made these little guys over here, and of course the espresso machine, which is huge, but that's okay. It was very fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the continued support on my channel. I think I'm gonna be making a video next week about why my setup is never a permanent setup, why I'm always kind of moving around and doing all that kind of stuff. But yeah, soon I'll be home and back in my usual setup, and every video will be back to the regular good old quality that you guys are used to. But you know, it's a work in progress. But thank you guys so much for all your support, and please comment below any video ideas that you guys have. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.